Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom. Balaam. Numbers 22:12. And God said unto Balaam, Thou shalt not go with them. Thou shalt not curse the people, for they are blessed. The Israelites, freed from their Egyptian slavery, wandered in the wilderness about 40 years because they refused to obey God. They were attacked, but they were not defeated. Balak, king of the Moabites, saw the army of about 603,000 Israeli men, plus their families, and was terrified that they would conquer him. He knew he couldn't outfight them, so he turned to spiritual warfare. He hired a man whom God had used to bless and to curse people. If Balaam could curse the Israelites, Balak wouldn't have to fight him. Balaam loved money and decided to go against God's word and curse the Israelites. But God would not let him. Now, let's fast forward to our situation. Donald Trump was elected President of the United States. Years ago, the Lord convicted me to not vote for anyone who is pro-slaughter of unborn children. So I had to vote for the candidate who was against abortion. Now, Donald Trump has said things that made me cringe. A successful man of the world acts like a man of the world. America has a history of witchcraft. For perhaps the first time in American history, witches have united to curse their president. Says Breitbart, the spell also invokes evil on those who abet Trump, which would seem to appear to cover his staff and his political nominees and perhaps the millions who voted for him as well. Since witches are casting spells against President Trump, and perhaps those who voted for him, we are in the middle of spiritual warfare. The minister who licensed me to preach some 56 years ago stated that when people speak evil of a person, it's best to closely weigh out all of the facts before passing judgment. Bad things were said about Jesus. He was in the right. I have concluded that since President Trump has the disapproval of witches, he may be doing something right. Far from perfect, he was still our president. We don't have to agree with everything he says or does, but if Satan is against him, he may be doing something right. King Cyrus conquered the Babylonians and encouraged the Jewish slaves to return to Jerusalem and to rebuild their temple. President Trump moved our U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Many Jewish people consider him a type of Cyrus. They even minted a half shekel imprinted with Cyrus and Trump on the face and the image of the third temple they want to build on the back of the coin. Like him or hate him, perhaps we can agree with this. Our country needs our Christian prayers. Blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.